Magical days. In a retreat nestled by the hills of Luang Son, Hoa Binh. Luang Son is a district in Hoa Binh province, located in northern Vietnam, known for its scenic landscapes and peaceful atmosphere. Our group of nearly 30 gathered. There, we embarked on an experiment, a living model that blended harmonious co-living, inner cultivation, and career development. We lovingly called it by a cherished name, the Bodhi Academy. Around April 2023, an American professor, a psychology lecturer with a keen interest in Buddhism, visited the academy. Introduced by a mutual student, we organized a discussion about the Buddhist path. What began as a conversation between two individuals gradually attracted more participants. A single talk evolved into a series of ongoing topics. Our purpose transformed from simply sharing the commonalities between Buddhism and science to constructing a bridge of perception between these two monumental and intricate realms of knowledge. The professor brought additional questions and counter-arguments from his peers in the US to enrich our discussion. I invited several more colleagues to join. One assisted as an interpreter, another took notes, and our mutual student was also present. Furthermore, a Vietnamese doctor contributed valuable insights, drawing on his psychology PhD from Britain and his research into Buddhism. From that point on, each session included 5 to 6 participants. During those days, the weather in Luang Son was enchanting. The tranquil atmosphere, lush greenery, refreshing air, and gentle glow of early sunlight, complemented by the purity of lotus tea, made it seem as though even space and time longed to immerse themselves into the depths of our discussions. The participants added their sincere smiles, attentive gazes, radiant expressions, and moments of serenity. Together, all these elements wove a unique experience in my mind, one I will never forget. However, those days were fleeting. The professor returned to his home country for surgery. The doctor returned to Hanoi for work, and other members became preoccupied with personal matters. Despite our efforts to continue the discussion online, the divides of space, language, and time zones made it unsustainable. Our conversations gradually fragmented and eventually ceased, leaving many ideas only partially developed. Realizing the value of those sessions, I dedicated my time to filtering, organizing, and editing them, adding supplementary questions and responses while expanding upon the content. Within my mind, I reconstructed the space, time, experiments, topics, and characters, along with their wisdom, allowing everything to unfold as objectively as possible. The result is a book that is neither entirely factual nor entirely fictional. When I shared the book with the professor and the doctor, they expressed their delight in and agreement with its content and publication. They explained that since their contributions to the book were minimal, they preferred not to have their names included or appear as co-authors. They viewed their input as contributions made in the spirit of letting the wind blow. Consequently, their real names have been altered, and the book is presented as an adapted work. Throughout the book, Professor Michael represents the professor, Dr. Huy Nam represents the doctor, and Sage Min Jin is the name these two characters and other colleagues use to refer to me. Finally, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to all the members who were part of those wonderful days. I send my affection to Professor Michael, Dr. Huy Nam, my friends in science, and colleagues who, though not mentioned in the book, contributed to its creation. Each of them, with their unique qualities and approaches, came together to shape such magical days.